And I would like to share a big testimony. Oftentimes, when we talk about our testimonies, we talk about something that physically we have received from the Lord. But I want to talk about something spiritually that I received from the Lord. Early this week, I was going through some deep trials. Dealing financially, is some people know, I'm going through a difficult situation relationship wise, and separating from my husband and trying to build a life for my children. So financially trying to sort these details out, there was a lot of stress coming, and I felt so burdened and so overwhelmed. I called Sister Angelique to talk to her about it, and she was like, look, let me get pastor on the phone, and he spoke a prophetic word over me, and he was like, Lord, you're going to help our sister. But the biggest thing I got out of it was releasing it, letting it go, and giving it to God. And oftentimes we look at a blessing as, okay, God is going to give us what we ask for right then and there, and then that's our praise. My praise is in the peace that I received after the prophetic word, the peace in my heart and the releasing of it, because I let it go. I said, God, it is yours. And the next day I got up to do my devotions. The devotion was about the impossible, was the name of the devotion. They were talking about you're walking on a tightrope. And in order to walk on this tightrope, you have to have faith. And the situation I'm dealing with is like walking on a tightrope. Every step, every balance has got to be in the faith, and then God guiding me through that. And in this piece, I just released it. And in doing so, I was able to focus my attention on the things that were needed, studying for exams, also in getting in touch with my children. So normally I would be so stressed out over this situation. I would not have time to attend to my children. And I mean, not saying not feeding them, but some of their needs. And last night, my daughter had a situation with one of her friends at school. And normally I'm either busy studying or I'm getting my paperwork together, trying to fix this financial situation on my own because I've got this. But I had the moment to walk into her room and see her in tears. And she shared with me one of her friends were struggling, and it was a dangerous situation. We thought the little girl was going to end her life. So I was like, Lord, what do we do? I started praying like, God, what do we do? God led me to get a hold of the school counselor, who was immediately able to get a hold of the parents to help this child. But the blessing I see in that is God had freed my mind by allowing Pastor to put that prophetic word over me, to release it to God. And in releasing it, he opened my spirit up to be able to minister and help another young child who is going through some very tough things in her family now. So I want to give the glory to God for that, because often we give God glory when we receive the blessing, but we must give God glory for the peace he gives us in releasing the burden and releasing it to him. So that's what I just want to give the glory to God for today. Thank you.